Well, Amanda, this, of course, was an incredible win for you tonight. I know you were confident that you were going to win, but did you envision it being this dominant where you would just completely destroy her in the opening minute?
Yeah. The whole time, I know it's going to be like this, and I train like that, like a lions. And I know if I have the chance, the beginning, the fight, she give it to me the opportunity, I know I can finish her. I know the girls can take my punches. I know that, and it happened tonight.
Were you surprised that she seemed willing to punch with you a little bit, at least to start? Because I think a lot of us thought she would be working very hard to get the clinch and not try to strike with you at all.
I know she's going to strike with me because she think because her boxing coach told her she have a good strike. And I know she's going to strike a little bit with me, but when I start to connect some punches, I know she's going to want to clinch me.
It looked like you may have hurt her from the very first punch. Did you get the sense that she was hurt right away, and did something in your mind click, I'm going to go ahead and finish this now?
Yeah, I saw the first punch, and then I built my confidence to keep it going.
And all week long, you seemed to be kind of okay with the way things were promoted and the fact that she wasn't out there. But as soon as the fight was over, it looked like you talked to Dana, and you certainly were excited. So were you a little bit frustrated and upset that maybe you didn't get the attention that you deserved before now?
Honestly, no. I was completely okay with everything. When I asked this fight for Dana, I know it's going to be like that. I'm ready the first day I asked this fight. I know it's going to be like that. But this is the moment I'm supposed to do that. This is the moment when I capitalize and then she's going down. And this is the moment I'm supposed to, do whatever I want. And it was amazing.
And you've made it clear that you trained for Ronda Rousey from day one. So, I mean, you've reached your goals. You've done everything that you set out to do. What's next for you?
I don't know. I want to, back in the gym and then rest a little bit, see my family, go back to Brazil, see my people. And I don't know, sit down with my coach and then talk next. But now I want to enjoy a little bit.
Amanda, over here to your left. There you go. Congratulations, of course, on the victory.
Thank you.
Did you say anything to Ronda in the octagon? Because she was out of there pretty quickly. Did you get a chance to say anything to her?
Yeah, I talked to her you did a lot for this sport. Thank you so much. But now we can, take time, rest, and then maybe do something else. You don't need to keep doing that. For what? She's a millionaire already. Why does she want to keep doing that? Keep hurting herself. And because I'm going to be the champion forever, and she has to retire because she never is going to get there anymore.
After the fight was over, it seemed like you went to her corner and you kind of shushed them. Was that directed at her coach?
Yeah, because he think she thinks she's a boxer, He put this thing in her head and make the girl believe in that. I don't know why he did that. She have a great judo, and then she can go more far away in this division. But he put some crazy thing about his boxing, and then her career started going down, and that's why I went there. I'm the real striker here, and this is the only thing I wanna look at him to say.
Kind of back to your last comment. Do you think that's it for Ronda? Do you think she retires? Do you think that's it for her?
Yeah, that's it for her, for sure. She's gonna retire. She can't take anymore. If she wanted the rematch, I'm gonna do the same thing. Because she can take my punches.
And I'm just kind of curious for you to talk about your 2016, considering you had win over Valentina Shevchenko, Miesha Tate, and now Ronda Rousey. How good was this year for you?
It was amazing. And everything, my career, was, grow so fast in this year, and then I'm very happy. Thank you.
Amanda, over here. Obviously, this year you had 3 great fights on 3 huge cards between beating Valentina and then Miesha and now Ronda. But the fights have gone much quicker each time. Why do you think that you've been able to finish the fights quicker?
I train hard, And I think I wait for the right moment, you know, and connect a couple punches. I think my strength too helped me a lot. This is a natural thing, you know, and I think it's my strength when I connect punch the girls can take it.
And then last week in LA, you expressed a bit of remorse almost that maybe you retired Misha in some way, and then maybe you're retiring Ronda tonight. So how do you feel about potentially retiring two legends of women's MMA?
Yeah. I don't feel anything. Like, it is what it is, you know. She have to stop, and this is the right time to stop, and I'm happy. Thank you.
And then what do you potentially think about the winner of Juliana and Valentina in January? Do you think that should be next for you?
Yeah, doesn't matter for me, you know. Whatever the next, I will be ready for. Thank you.
Amanda, to your left, front row, you came into this fight as the champion. But, of course, you were a few fighters removed from the woman who had beat Ronda Rousey and started the layoff. Do you feel like this was an important question to answer to fight Ronda for you, even though you were already the champion, to be able to have that definitive fight and the victory against Ronda particularly?
Yeah, Ronda is still the biggest name in this division. I wanted my defense be big, and I have to, you know, ask for a big pay-per-view sell. Is Ronda Rousey is the one making this happen. That's why I asked for.
Now, we, of course, did not get to see you do a lot of media because Ronda wasn't doing media, but already the first tweet from your Twitter account making a lot of news here on the internet. Are we going to maybe see more of your personality come out, see you do more media now that you've got this victory over Ronda? Is that something you look forward to doing?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm a little bit shy. I don't like to talk a lot, and I'm not very good with camera either. But if I have to do, this is my job, you know. I have to answer you guys. But I'm okay, you know. I'm a simple girl. I like to keep it like that. And if I have to do, I do. That's no problem.
Lastly, it was a very short fight. We knew you were coming in as the striker, she as the judo player. We didn't really get a chance to see you two clinch up very much, but was that something that you had trained for, potentially knowing you would try to avoid clinches with her? Is that something you were more prepared to do if the fight had gone a lot longer?
Yeah, I think like I have like so dangerous hands. I don't need a clinch. I know I can finish the fight without clinch. But if she clinch me, I'm gonna be ready for. I've been training judo, like I say in my whole interview. I've been training judo my whole life in jiu-jitsu. I'm black belt Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and I'm ready everywhere. I told you guys, and I show you guys tonight. Thank you.
Amanda, there's been some talk. Obviously, we see the guaranteed purses of Rousey getting $3 million and you getting at least a guaranteed $200,000. At the end of the day, can you provide any clarification on how much money will you actually get for this fight? I believe.
Oh, I think I'm gonna get a lot of money. I'm gonna find out like next couple weeks, but I know it's gonna be a lot.
You're satisfied with it?
Yeah.
This is the most you've ever got, right?
Yeah, for sure. And it's good because I have to build my life, you know, to keep doing this, to keep defending my belt, and my body have to be healthy. I need money too, you know. I need money to keep my career and everything.
What does this fight allow? The purse from this fight allow you to do? Are you going to buy a home? Any big plans?
Yeah, buy a home, giving my mom a house, present, you know, and gonna do a lot of things, you know, help a couple people to help me a lot to go through my whole career since the beginning when I started with 19 years old. Have a lot of people that I wanna go back and then help those people.
Great, thank you. Congratulations.
I noticed before they announced you as the official winner, I noticed that you were talking to Dana White and you were kind of animated. You were moving your hands a lot. Can you tell us what you said to him?
I said to him, thank you so much for this moment in my career, you know, because I text him, I asked this fight, and he gave it to me, you know. He believed in me, and happened tonight. And I tell him thank you.